How's it going, Pumpkinheads? My name is Skellington Steve, and welcome back to Hubris. So, last time we did a lot of stuff. We got a lot of stuff done in the way of making foci for the wand, or for the staff, I mean, and also getting started with Ars Magica. So, today, what we're gonna do is we are gonna try to at least get our first spell finished, and then possibly make another one. So, looking at our Arcane Compendium, what we are going to need to do in order to create a spell is to create, let's see, where is it? A crafting altar. That is the main component of Ars Magica, as well as a couple of other components, because with excuse me, my throat's been a little phlegmy this morning. But with the arcane altar, with the crafting altar, that's how you input the different material components that you would need into your spell. But once you put the material components into your spell, you don't really need to worry about it anymore. The only thing you need to worry about is your mana cost. So, let's take a look and see what you need to do to make a crafting altar. There we are. Alright, so first we're going to need one of these, which is the crafting altar core itself. So we're going to need stone and vintium dust. So let's go ahead and smelt up a piece of cobble. Take my cooked calamari out of there so I have food. And then, okay, good. I do have some vintium. Perfect. So we'll get that, and then we will smelt that up and get our vintium dust. So while we're waiting for the vintium dust, let's see what else we will need, if it will allow us to. Probably be under mob structures. Here we are, crafting altar. Alright, so this is what we're going to need to do to make the crafting altar. It's a pretty big structure. But okay. So here's what we're going to need to do. We do have, let's see, we don't have a lot of redstone, do we? We do not. There are other ways, other things you can use to make a altar. Just trying to see. I'm pretty sure that, oh, hold on, we can do lapis. Lapis is good. Moonstone, sunstone, glass. Okay. So, depending on what you make your sorry about that. Depending on what you make your altar out of depends on the different effects it has on your spell, and the amount of effects you can add to your spell. So, if I were to make my altar out of witchwood, which I probably will, it would allow me to add 2 effects to my spell. And then the caps, which are these here and right there in the center, depending on what I make those out of, I can add more. So, if I were to make it out of glass, it would add an additional 1 effect, which would make it a total of 3. Or, sorry, if I wanted to make sure I had enough lapis, let's see, I have this, and then, do I have any more nether lapis anywhere? I have this. Let's see how much lapis we can get first before we do anything. Let's do this real quick. Do. And excavation mode. So we need enough lapis to make 5 blocks. Well, there we go. How about that? So we have enough lapis to make 5 blocks of lapis. So let's go ahead and do that. That's exactly enough. Alright, so since we're going to make the caps out of lapis, it will allow us to add 5 effects to the spell, which is awesome. So, like I said, I'm probably going to make this out of witchwood. So, making this out of witchwood will allow me to, in tandem with the lapis, have 7 effects on a spell, which is pretty good starting off. So, let's go ahead and get started with the crafting of our spell altar. So we're going to need to make the crafting altar core. Alright. Now, the thing is, I need a place to craft it, because this is a pretty big structure. I mean, I could use the boat dock area, because it's not like I'm ever going to use the boat to ever dock here again, because of the fact that the boats are a little buggy. So let's just use the boat dock area. I'll just grab a piece of cobble and use it as a kind of a plank area right here. There we go. And that'll start us off. Kind of give us a direction on where we want to go. Whoop. Alright. So, let's go ahead and go to layer 0. And the bottom layer is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 5 by 5 square with the center bit being a cap. So let's grab this, grab our witchwood, and let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how many? 6. So this is gonna bug me because it's gonna be off center. It's not gonna be centered, and it's not gonna be symmetrical, and it's gonna bug the crap out of me, but okay, here we go. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the third bit, 1, 2, 1, 2. We'll place the block of lapis there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oop. Oh, dang. Excavation doesn't work very well on wood. Okay. And then the last row here. 3, 4, 5. Alright. So, next layer. We are going to need 1 block here, 1 block here, 1 block here, and 1 block here. So, here and here, and then here and here. Now, I just saw that I was missing a couple of components for the crafting altar. I'm going to need my lectern, where I place my spell book, and then I'm also going to need magical walls, which are pretty easy to make, actually. So I'm going to go ahead and craft up, or smelt up, another cobblestone. And then, let's see, how much of that am I going to need? Probably not 16, but we'll see. 1, 2, 3, let's see, 2, 4, 6. And that's it. Okay. So just 6. So 16 is going a little overboard, but we'll have extra in case something happens, which, knowing me, it usually does. Alright, now we need to make the lectern. The lectern is made with wooden planks. No big deal. Here's a plank. Let's go Let's go make this out of great wood. One good magic deserves another. And I'm not going to use my witch wood because I need my witch wood. Come on. There we go. Okay. So, there we are. 1, 2, 3, and 1. Throw this all together here. And bam, we got a lectern. Alright. Let's head back down to the altar area. Woo! And let's stick the lectern here. Alright, so magic wall, and then we repeat the process with block, 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 and I'm actually going to get up here. And then magic wall, and the last layer is block, block, and then bricks, or stairs. So block, 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 and now I need to go make stairs out of the wood. Just access my crafting bench from here. There we are. Let's see, how many stairs am I gonna need exactly? Let's see. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, I'm gonna need 12 stairs. So 2 more of these. Oh boy, what the heck happened there? That was weird. Alright, 12 stairs. And then I think, oh nope, I won't be able to use the lectern to get back up there, but parkour. Haha. Alright. So we place the stairs upside down here. Probably should have done it from the other side. Let's see if I can pick this up without it. Well, I picked it up without it falling, but then I fell. Dang it. Come on, there we go. And parkour. Alright. And then stair there, stair there. Alright, looking good. Next. Alright. So now it goes cap, 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 stairs, 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 and then to finish it off, block, block, core. Alright, now, there was one more component that we were missing, and that was a lever. So I'm going to need to make one of those real quick. Right there. Alright. And the lever is what provides a little mundane power, what little mundane power it needs in order to create the spell. So we'll just plonk that right here. Alright, so this is our crafting altar. Pretty cool, right? Now, what we're going to need to do with this is we need to look at, I'll throw the rest of this in here. We need to look at the spell, the material components for our force fire spell. So, oh, I'm getting a little hungry, I just noticed. Let's have some calamari. Alright. So let's grab Force Fire, and Force Fire will tell us the material components it needs. So we need a blank rune, 2 Vintium Dust, 1 arrow, a snowball, 2 red runes, an iron sword, a flint and steel, and a spell parchment. So let's see, what all do we have that we can do? We have flint, we have a feather, we have, let's see, that's runic steel, that's not iron. I do have an iron sword. I don't know if it needs to be completely repaired or not. And then I do have a piece of iron that I can turn into a flint and steel. So that way I don't lose the flint and steel I have. And then we can take the stick, make an arrow out of it. Let me do that real quick. Flint, stick, feather, arrow. And then we'll make the flint and steel as well. Alright. Throw that in there. Alright, so we have 2 of the spell components. We need Vintium Dust, just 2. 1, 2. We need spell parchment, which is paper and sticks, which we have enough sugarcane in here to make some paper. So let's make paper and stick. Spell parchment. Alright. And we also need, see, have it. We need a snowball. Bad news on that one is that there are no snowy biomes around here. Good news on that one is we have snowbells. And hopefully a buttload of bone meal. Well, we have bones. Good enough. So, we'll just plant the snowbell here. And we will bone meal it up and see what happens. Ooh, that was instant. Aha! Snowball! Gotta love witchery. Alright, we will throw the snowbell seeds back in there, and we have a snowball. Alright, so now the last components we are needing are a blank rune and 2 red runes. Now, I need to see exactly how I make runes. Let's see, items. Runes, here we are. Blank rune. It's cobblestone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 cobblestone in a weird shape like that. Alright, what about red rune? Just take a rune and add red dye or red floral powder. And I don't have anything that gives me red dye, so I'm gonna need to go out and find something. Let's eat a snack and equip our Shaki. So I either need to find some Botania red flowers or a poppy. So let's see what we come across first. I saw red, but then I forgot that that was an ore node. Whoop. Alright. Up, 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 up. There were poppies along here, but I guess they all exploded because of flux. Taint chicken. Hey, there's some red mystical flowers over there. Perfect. Let's go pick him up. Hi, Taint Pig. Get shocked. I'll take that treasure, thank you very much. Alright, ooh, more witchwood. I might want that. There we are. Alright, and let's just see, what is this? Awesome, more ammo for my wand. For my staff. Cool. Alright. And I'll take that. Alright, so let's head back to Skybase. Now that we have our floral, well, we have our floral component, but we need to break it down. And I know exactly how to do that.